The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Jersey City, New Jersey, AJ Lee!
You are looking at some highly motivated competitors in this match, looking to steal the show and capture the attention of the entire WWE Universe. Every week, Ripley just gets more ruthless. How do you prepare for that?
You have to be mentally prepared as well as physically for a master class in brutality. Ladies and gentlemen, Mommy's home. Here comes Rhea Ripley.
And her opponent from Adelaide, Australia, Rhea Ripley!
And this is a superstar who's made clear that she doesn't just consider this a job. She lives and breathes this business. She needs this business.
Yeah, we usually don't consider these matches life or death, but she absolutely does.
Which makes her even more of a threat than her talent does.
And then there's Rhea Ripley standing over on the opposite side of the ring, ready for a fight.
Rhea's always ready for a fight, Saxton. And when she's in a mood, unfortunately for anyone who gets in her way, it's usually a pretty lopsided fight at that.
Taking things down and able to shift into the headlock.
Ooh!
Destructive use of the knee. There it is! Reversal!
This is just nasty. Oh, it is aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
There was no issue with that attack. Hey, sometimes desperate times call for desperate measures. Who are we to judge?
Oh, just deadlifting their opponent!
Tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurt someone like that. A quick reversal from her.
Down they go.
Ripley gets her back.
Oh, she has her right where she wants her. Oh, sit-out slam.
Heading to the top turnbuckle now.
Taking flight.
Bang, what a splash.
I don't care how much. Trying to end this match here and now.
And she kicks it at 2.
Very close. Fatigue clearly setting in.
How do you win a no DQ match or even survive it?
By being fearless, you can't let this chaotic and dangerous match intimidate you into playing it safe.
She's vulnerable, up on the top turnbuckle.
This
Move
is...
over, Byron. Let a professional call this one because this is going to be nasty. Powerbomb from the top. What impact.
She saw that coming.
Feds press takes him down.
Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes.
Uh-oh, she has trouble coming. Not going to be easy to get out of this.
Rhea Ripley, Rhea's going to...
Almost a miraculous escape.
Were you guys expecting this?
Not at all. She has decided to insert herself in this match, and remember, there are no disqualifications. Oh, this is illegal.
It has been so exciting.
Shoulder down. Could this be it? Kick out. She still has life.
Getting dangerously close to ending it all there.
Stops Ripley's attack.
Go behind. Snap German suplex.
Ripley has her sights set on her opponent now.
Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
A baseball bat? With a weapon like that in play, this is not going to be good.
She goes back into the ring.
Ooh. Arm trapped. Just unloading.
Right into the pin. This is for the match. Stopping the ref's count at 2.
She just dug down deep there, but I don't know if she'll be able to do it again.
Counter. Saw it coming. Look at this. Hair pulled mat slam.
Ripcord.
Lariat. And she's reeling now.
Taking on so much offense. You got to worry about the lingering effects.
German suplex.
Settling on the kendo stick. No good can come from this. Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy. Effective dodge there.
Shining Wizard. This could be the end for Ripley. She gets the shoulder up.
A long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match.
Kick to the gut. Creates separate.
Kick to the gut. Here it comes.
Tie!
No doubt Ripley just ended this.
2 count. And what a win for Rhea Ripley tonight. Now let's take another look at these wonderful women in action.
Here is your winner, Rhea.
Swagger on another level. Here comes Mello.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Boston, Massachusetts, weighing in at 210 pounds, the world.
The controversial CM Punk. He's coming to this one ready for a fight.
The Punk said it himself. He's not in this business to make friends. He's here to make money. Tonight is just another day at the office for the self-proclaimed best in the world.
No one looks more ready for business than Punk does.
And then there's Carmelo Hayes, one of the fastest rising stars in all of WWE. Destined for plenty of greatness in his career, but make no mistake, Carmelo is already, in fact, him.
Yeah, Carmelo Hayes definitely thinks highly of himself, Corey. No one's denying how impressive Carmelo is, but let's just say he has a way of getting under people's skin.
Turn things around into the waistlock from behind.
instinct to keep fighting. Completely lost otherwise.
Check out the springboard. Clothesline. That was amazing. Going for a quick cover. Elevates the shoulder.
You don't get paid by the hour, so nothing wrong with trying to wrap things up.
A blow to the back of the neck. And Carmelo's attitude got put in check there.
Yeah, CM Punk's physicality is in full effect.
Collar and elbow tie-up.
Into a painful wrist lock. A painful top wrist lock now.
Ooh! Carmelo is losing his grasp for this match now.
Carmelo's not showing the capacity to fight back.
Switching it up with a hammerlock.
Bang!
Bicycle knee strike. Ouch! Drops an elbow.
The best thing about a no disqualification match is how it can bring out a superstar's creativity. Sometimes there's a violent artist inside these competitors just begging to come out in a match like this.
I don't know, Corey. Wouldn't watercolors be just as effective?
No, not unless you're throwing the watercolors into an opponent's face and impairing their vision, Saxton.
Carmelo dodges in time.
And he comes in under the ropes now.
Swing neckbreaker.
He's absorbing a lot of damage here.
We're reaching that point where one more big maneuver could change the whole match.
Oof, that's going to echo in your ear for a bit.
Hayes now on the offensive.
Oh, man.
And hold on, are we looking at the prelude to the end of it all? Around we go.
Tilt-a-whirl face buster by Carmelo Hayes.
Turns it into a pin attempt. Two! Manages to escape. We had a feeling this was going to happen.
I've been waiting for this all night.
He has decided to make this no disqualification match a little more interesting.
Look, there's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. These competitors despise each other. Think about how much things have escalated in this one. This is about so much more than a professional rivalry at this point, gentlemen.
Yeah, this is far removed from wins and losses. This is about WWE not
Looking
being
for the
big
pin.
enough for the both of them.
He's getting involved. It is enough. Finally, it's over. That match is worth another look. Here we go.
Here is your winner, CM Punk.
Here we go.
And this tag team match is sure to be filled with exciting action.
These teams want the win bad tonight, and they'll fight hard to get it.
Yeah, these superstars look like they're all business, not a weak link among them.
Sent to the corner.
There's a tag.
Here's a tag. Opponent off the ropes. Double big back body drop.
It's got to be demoralizing when you're the combatant on the wrong side of the double team. Maybe you want to rework the game plan about now.
Caught with an knee. Oh, holding the wrist and kicking away is Asuka. Just going all out with every blow.
She's got to feel her opponent staring daggers at her here.
Up high, cross body.
The cover, she's going for it. Getting the shoulder up before two.
Still no end in sight here.
What a hit from Asuka.
Talk about being on the same page. They were on the same sentence with that fine piece of work.
Boom, putting their full weight on the arm.
Oh, this is just too far. Get some control in there. I look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
In the corner now, she doesn't want to stay there.
Double underhook suplex.
Now shoulders down.
Here we go. Still has enough energy for the simple kick out.
Uh-oh. Oh, an overhand chop.
She tags her partner into the action.
Right into the cover. She's quick to get her shoulder up.
Not even close to down and out at this point.
Strikes with a kick. Tag.
Oh, man.
That'll make your legs go numb. Putting up a united front is
Cover now.
Isn't enough to keep her down.
She kicks out at one.
She's still in this one.
Oh, what a kick. Kyrie gets that set right.
O'Connor roll. Shoulders are down. This could be it.
Referee in great position. Stops the count before it 2.
She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on.
Oh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly.
Shot block.
Brilliant.
Right to the back of the knee. You have to admit, that was a smart bit of offense, cutting their opponent down to size like that.
Claws piercing into the skin.
That was showing great awareness of positioning, placing yourself between the ref and your opponent. In the corner, has to find a way out of there. Targeting a body part, working the arm.
These attacks taking their toll on her a little.
Oh, look at this ruthlessness in the bottom turnbuckle.
And now here's the cover.
And Shane gets the shoulder up. She's really letting her opponent know how much fight she has. Shane avoids the attack.
These two reaching a standstill with all these reversals. We're locked in reversals here. Neither competitor intimidating.
Chop block.
Brilliant.
Right to the back of the knee.
Targeted the lower body there, and it was highly effective.
Nice scoop slam.
Oh, yeah, it's on now. Down low with a kick to the gut. Uh-oh.
Asuka retaliates.
Big kick right to the gut.
And there's the tag, Becky Lynch into the ring.
There's the crucifix, nicely done.
Face first with a waistlock takedown. Lynch.
Uh-oh.
Hooked up. Great power.
Inverted suplex. And Lynch got caught that time by some hard-hitting offense.
Yeah, this tag team match has seen its fair share of tide changes, and it's not over yet.
Flying.
Oh, brutal miscalculation.
Forearm to the face.
Oh, nothing fancy about that. Tagged in here.
Using the elbow as a weapon. Tag made.
Using the foot as a weapon in the corner. This is dirty.
Kick right to the midsection.
Now a series of vicious sounds in the turnbuckle.
Stunts.
In comes Becky Lynch.
Lynch adjusting her positioning, opponent in hand.
Suplex into the shoulders down. Is this it?
Kicks out after one.
Giving a massive effort to overcome the pin attempt.
Able to reach her partner in time and get the tag.
Powerbomb. Making the most of that with the pin.
2 count.
And that's it. Scores the win for the team.
And here's another quick look at those superstars in action in a tag team battle.
Here are your winners, Becky Lynch
Unapologetic to their core, selfish to their core. This is the Judgment Day.
Well, the Judgment Day don't care who they offend.
Some of the most positive and energetic superstars you'll ever meet.
Multiple teams facing off in this tornado tag match.
In a tornado tag situation, you never know how many opponents will be targeting you. The only one on your side is your tag team partner.
Back. Oh, schoolboy! Shoulder up here! He brings up the pin. Stops the referee's count.
Takedown. Helicopter spin.
This is ridiculous. This is insulting. This is entertaining. A shot like that to the ego could really shake you up mentally.
Oh, God! With the cover, he's going for it. And that was only a one.
Clearly hoping for an early end to this one.
And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this? And a quick pin attempt. And battle. He forces a break before the count of 2.
Showing his determination there with that kick out.
Take a lot more to dismantle his opponent.
Looking to intimidate with those kinds of attacks.
Look at this. This can't be good. Ooh, right to the throat.
What a beautiful moonsault.
Oh, that'll break up the pin.
Just in time, too.
Kick.
From way up high, lariat.
Ooh, treading all over their opponent. Going for the pin.
Now it's back to McDonough. A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build.
An emphatic kick out, and there's still a lot of gasping for air.
So ruthless.
Butterflies the arms. Nice butterfly suplex. Straight into the pin.
I think this ref might be a little slow on the count.
Reigns down an elbow retaliation.
Effective arm drag.
That's not right. Prime example of working smarter, not harder. That's what I say.
Balor backing it up. Roundhouse kick out.
JD McDonough, my goodness, corkscrew roundhouse kick. Using his own move against him.
This is just turning into a savage display of violence.
JD cut open, but we've seen before that the Irish Ace doesn't mind at all.
And it's scouted. Now can capitalize. Oh, what a kick. These superstars' bodies must be racked with excruciating pain.
This is the true testament. Who can dig down, pull the lever, and become the aggressor?
Taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back-to-back attacks. And what's he looking for here? Uh-oh. This isn't going to be pretty.
Nice suplex.
Piercing elbow drop. And Kofi hit with some true offensive adversity right there. Oh, a knee strike. Will Woods find the strength to kick out?
Wow, got it. Big time tag team win.
These superstars put on quite a show. Here's another look.
Here are your winners, Finn Balor and JD McDonough, the Judgment Day.
Tag team chemistry in full effect with these two superstars.
With a win like that, you have to stand back for a moment and realize all your hard work paid off.
Here comes one impressive athlete. Oba Femi.
Impressive and intimidating.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Lagos, Nigeria, weighing in at 273 pounds, Oba Femi.
A track and field standout before arriving in WWE.
And here he comes.
And his opponent from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 286 pounds, the Beast, Brock.
All these superstars come into this match incredibly hungry to prove their dominance. I can't wait to see what unfolds.
A man who always gets a strong reaction from the WWE Universe, and it will only intensify once the bell rings.
Gentlemen, you are looking at a man who is sick of the doubters, sick of being questioned about his potential.
And I can't disagree with him. I expect tonight to be a night where he can silence the skeptics and prove to be the future of this company.
It will be a tall order, but the confidence he possesses could take him very far.
And already asserting his imposing stature from the other side of the ring is Oba Femi.
I gotta say, Oba is one of those once-in-a-lifetime generational talents. A man his size has no business being that agile, yet here he is. We all know that he's here to rule over the WWE, and I don't think it's wise for anyone to stand in his way. Just launched. Was definitely not thinking about finesse with that one. Was only thinking about dominance.
Man. Turned it around with a reversal. Just sent crashing to the arena floor. He's got to mind the count-out rules as he heads ringside.
Puts the boot to the midsection. Ouch! Double axe handle to the chest.
Damage is starting to take its toll on him.
Yeah, but he's not down yet.
Oba is undergoing a thrashing.
Oba has to start volleying back somehow.
I'm sure Oba Femi would claim that he has no weaknesses, but Corey, what do you think Oba Femi's greatest weakness could be in this match?
Oh, I think you just answered your own question, Cole. Oba Femi is one monster of a man, but the ruler's hubris is his biggest vulnerability. So when you're up against Oba, you can use that hubris to your advantage. Let Oba underestimate you. Let him think he holds all the cards. Then flip the script and strike when the moment's just right.
Sliding back into the ring.
This is getting awfully close to a count out here.
Just in time to beat the count. Ooh! Oh, goodness. Blasted right into the corner.
Femi saw what was coming.
Shoulder tackle.
What a shot! Dropping the elbow. Momentum's with Oba now.
One attack after another from Femi. opponent. Bam! To the arm.
Now punch after punch after punch.
Every strike more devastating than the last.
He might put him away here. And he gets the shoulder up before two.
He's not even close to being done yet.
Power slam. He's starting to feel the results of this pounding.
That type of physicality earning Femi the advantage.
Oh, just shoulders down, cover. He narrowly avoids the count.
Just barely, but it counts.
Oba ready to end things.
Oba with a massive fall from grace.
Oba turning the
And that will end it. That match deserves another look, folks.
Here is your winner, Oba Femi.
Oba Femi once again solidifying his standing with this win.
The dominant reign of Oba continues with this one.
The bell rings and it's Drew McIntyre looking to get this one-on-one match going here.
Drew has a perpetual chip on his shoulder, and that's what drives him even in his darkest moments. You can call Drew a hater, call him bitter, but none of that matters in the long run. All that matters is that Drew is a dangerous man.
Yeah, Corey, the Scottish Warrior is someone you always have to keep your eye on. There's no telling what McIntyre might do in and out of the ring.
But then we've got Big Bronson Reed, a bully in the ring who can just plow through any opposition foolish enough to get in his way. When Bronson Reed sets his sights on you, just about all you can do is brace for impact.
And there is no mercy to be found. There's no feeling out process, no interest in trading blows. Reed just wants to get his hands on you and flatten you as quickly as possible.
And McIntyre's need to fight being met in kind there.
Bronson Reed putting that throwback strength of his to good use.
Drew McIntyre has been on an absolute warpath lately with his size, power, and aggression. Facing him in the ring is certainly not a wise place to be.
Yeah, Cole, but this is a more emotional McIntyre than we've ever seen before. His temper has gotten him in a lot of bad situations lately. If you want it from the top.
Diving double axe head. And he goes for the pin. Kick out at one.
This isn't even close to over. Picking up speed off the rope. Hip drop to the gut. Trying to end this right now. Oh, wait a second.
Feet are on the ropes. This is illegal. It'll take more than that to hold him down. Denied with an elbow.
And McIntyre puts a quick stop to the momentum that was mounting against him.
That could be the torch that lights the fire under McIntyre.
Now lifted onto the top turnbuckle. Uh-oh. This is not going to be nice. This is going to be nasty.
It's all about winning, no matter what it takes. Superplex!
That amount of weight bringing you down.
No, pin attempt here.
And he manages to kick out in one.
Not getting to two at this point has got to say something.
Being carried around now.
Crashing down with a vertical suplex.
And heading up top. Here we go.
Denied via a wicked punch to the stomach.
Ooh, elbow strike. Fast thinking saved him there. McIntyre not holding back with that destructive move.
Tossing them aside.
It couldn't have felt good being chucked around like that. Honing in on the arm.
And Reed with a counter.
Oh, what a right hook.
Driven into the barricade.
Snake eyes! Said, turn out the lights. The party's over.
He's really feeling all the damage he's taken up till now.
At this point in the match, you have to expect to be run down.
Here we go again. He made his...
Oh, serves him up there. Maybe that'll change his attitude.
It knew what was coming there. Clothesline. He can do it here. Just gets the shoulder up.
And frustration might be starting to set in. That might be all Drew needs.
Drew McIntyre did it. Let's take another look at these guys getting after it.
Here is your winner, the
Vic.
We got the bell, and you know we got action with Julius and Brutus, the Creed brothers.
Mind-blowing power, superior mat technique, and unbelievable athleticism puts the Creeds on a different level as far as tag teams.
Julius and Brutus will mow through each team one by one if that's what it takes to prove they're the best tag team in WWE.
This could be a night of tag team action at its finest.
Yeah, you can't ask for a much better matchup than the one in front of us, gentlemen. Belly to back suplex. No!
Quick pin attempt here. He throws his shoulder up before two.
He was down, but he certainly wasn't out. Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow for their trouble. Wicked chop block. The tried and true method to taking anyone down.
Oh. Counters to gain the advantage. Placing him in the corner.
Tag made here. Oh, this is going to be bad.
And a hammer fist right across the collarbone. For the record, Saxton, you and I would never have that kind of chemistry.
Hey, I'd be a great teammate.
I've seen you trip over your own left foot. No thank you.
A complete lack of mercy shown towards Julius there.
Penta possibly testing the limits of his opposition. Boom.
Both men now on the apron. This is a scary situation.
Are you kidding me? Off the apron to the floor. There's no good way to land on the ring apron like that. The location has the least give out of the entire ring.
Flying.
Head scissor.
Putting it all on the line and coming up big with a breathtaking move.
And he gets set back into the ring. A chance to win it here. Just kicks out.
Couldn't quite slam the door yet.
Sent into the corner.
Oh, an overhand punch. Clubbing blow. Oof, did you hear the thud on that impact?
Bruising attack to the stomach.
Running knee. He tags in his partner.
Bang!
Never saw it coming.
Oh, man. Snapmare. Oh, man, a face scrape with his boot.
Got him up.
Into the neck.
He's going for it.
And they kick out at 2.
At this point in the match, that could have gone either way. Massive miscalculation on that one.
Whoa, what a club. After humble beginnings, this has really grown into a career-defining conflict for these superstars.
For years, their names will be spoken together as everyone recalls the war they waged against one another.
Yeah, this is history in the making, guys.
Into a fireman's carry. Nicely done.
Tandem offense in effect. A good team knows how to truly work as one. And look at this now, yes, applying the submission hold.
And he very quickly counters. Forearm right to the jaw. Oh, with authority. And there's the tag.
T-bone into a power slam.
That is the kind of move that leaves our jaws on the floor. Unbelievable.
And he gets directed into the corner.
Oof.
Reversal. Into the corner. Backstab. He's been put through the ringer tonight.
You really can't do the
Cover.
Shoulders are down.
No, he gets the shoulder up.
What do you have to do to put this guy away?
And he makes the tag.
Watch out, coming in hot.
Picked up and being carried around now.
Oh my goodness.
Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
Dropping down all their weight. Tag made. This team utilizing the allotted 5 count by the official. Big waistlock takedown and a knee strike. And these two are just volleying their opponent with knee strikes.
Non-stop.
Ooh, merciless looking blow. Uncorked a big punch.
Punishing the leg.
And he's being somewhat backed into a corner right now.
At this point in the match, I say make the tag and recover as much as you can.
Look what he's got here. Boom, sent flying.
Getting set up in the corner now.
Oh, what a clubbing. Tag made. Double team coming. Heading up to the
gets out of it.
Quickly transition, shoulders are down.
Uh-oh. Got it. What a match and what a great team.
And here's another quick look at those superstars in action in that tag team battle.
Here are your winners, Brutus and Julius, the Creed Brothers.
A big win for Julius and Brutus, whose stock continues to grow.
The Creed brothers proving that their young and hungry appetite is hard to overcome.
The stakes could not be.
For over 50 years, the double...
Got the arm trapped. Looking for the Maestro Cradle.
And he kicks out.
He's looking to get this match won in short order. Locking up with the collar and elbow. Being overtaken here, driven into the corner.
Locking up with one another.
Seamlessly transitions there.
And smoothly transitioned into the hammerlock. Ooh!
Beautiful sweep takedown.
And they tie up with a collar and elbow. Driving them toward the ropes, looking to keep some control.
Side headlock applied. Spinning around
Into a spinning drop toe hold. Nice.
Takedown. Looking for the crossface. It's cinched in. Looking to free the arm and does just that.
Oh, what impact.
He manages to slip out of the way.
Each counter leaving these competitors at a stalemate. Judo throw.
Ah, cutter.
Gable is stumbling to his feet.
That'll take your head clean off.
Corey, how do you approach a wrestler as technically sound as Chad Gable?
You really have to approach him with caution. Gable has such an incredible mind for the mat and can unleash offense from any angle. If you can slow down the tempo, you should be able to limit his abilities in a few ways.
Elusiveness from Gable.
That puts a stop to Gable.
Peerless position for him to be in here.
Maneuvering their opponent into position for something big, no doubt. How big?
A Spanish fly! There it is.
Now the pin. 2.
And the champ retains.
Now let's take a look back at these guys in action.